Tips for successful credit card ownership by howtogrowcredit.com. While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below with any questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, when the video ends, make sure to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily. Charge cards usually are seen as indicators of high interest rates and bad. However, if you use credit cards responsibly, there are lots of benefits to having a credit card. Listen the following tips and techniques to learn how you can positively use credit cards. Do not close credit card accounts until you know the full effect it could have on your credit score. Sometimes closing a card can hurt your credit, so you should avoid doing so. Also, try to keep the cards open that make up the majority of your credit history. Always read the fine print to see if there's an annual fee attached to any credit card that offers rewards or perks. Annual fees for black or platinum cards can be very high depending on how exclusive they are. If you can't benefit from a premium card, the fee is not worth it. Be aware of any interest rates you are being charged. It is very important to understand what the interest rate is before you get the credit card. If you are unaware of the number, you might pay a great deal more than you anticipated. If you're paying more, you may not be able to afford to pay off the debt each month. Credit card companies state your minimum payments to make as much money from you will not pay more so they can. Always pay above the minimum amount required. This helps you avoid pricey interest payments down the road. Do not hesitate to pay off your card balances in full each month. Ideally, credit cards should only be used as a convenience and paid in full before the new billing cycle begins. Using credit cards and paying the balance in full builds up your credit rating, and ensures no interest will be charged to your account. Interest rate. Use all of your credit cards carefully. Don't buy everything you want, limit yourself to what is financially responsible. Before using credit cards to get something, you need to know if you're able to pay it off right when you get a statement. When you carry over a balance, you are much more likely to get yourself into deeper debt. Make sure you know what your interest rate is. You simply must understand the interest rate before agreeing to accept it. Pay each month's credit card bill on time. Neglecting your credit card's due date can result in late charges for you. Also, many creditors will increase your interest rates, costing you even more money in the future. Pay 100% of your credit card balance every month if you can afford it. In the best scenario, you shouldn't carry a balance on your credit card and are completely paid off before the next billing cycle starts. Watch the terms and conditions on your credit card accounts carefully. It is not uncommon for issuers to change terms and conditions with relative frequency. You will find these changes deep down in the fine print. Read each line to see how you will be affected by these changes. A co-signer can help you obtain a good way to get your first credit card if you have yet to establish credit. Anyone who has good credit can be a co-signer. They must be willing to pay for your balance if you cannot pay it. This is a perfect way to start building credit. Many experts state the maximum limit for your credit card needs to be less than 75% of your income for each month. If you have credit limits that are more than you make every month, you need to start paying off that debt right away. If you do not or cannot, the amount of interest you pay quickly skyrockets to excessively high amounts. Be sure you go over the fine print on a credit card account before using it. The agreement might be rendered in fine print, but it is important to read it carefully. When looking for a secured card, you should avoid prepaid cards. In reality, they are debit cards and don't send reports to credit bureaus that might help improve your record. They do not offer any advantages over a checking account and may charge additional fees. Place a deposit and get a properly secured credit card which will report to all major credit bureaus and raise your credit score. Make sure to completely understand credit card terms before you sign up for the card. Read every word of the fine print to make certain that you understand the policy. Accurate recording of your monthly credit card spending is important. Be aware that making impulsive buys can add up quickly. If you do not monitor the amount of money you are spending with your credit card, you may not be able to pay the entire bill when the month end arrives. It wastes money to have to pay an annual fee when many charge cards don't charge any fee. Having outstanding balances that exceed your ability to pay may ultimately result in harm to your credit record. If this happens, then it can make it hard to rent an apartment, finance a car, get insurance, or even in some cases, get a job. Do not use charge cards to buy items that you truly cannot afford. Just because you want a new flat-screen TV, a credit card may be the wrong way to get one. You will be paying a lot of interest and your monthly payments might be more than you can afford. Make it a daily habit. If you are still going to purchase, see if the store offers in-house financing with better rates. Do not be dishonest about your finances when you are applying for credit cards just because you would like a higher limit. If a company doesn't verify that the information regarding your income is true, you may get that higher limit, and you may rack up charges that you truly cannot afford to repay. Don't write your password or PIN. You need to remember your password is so no one else can steal or use it. Make sure to monitor your transactions regularly. Sign up to receive mobile alerts if they are offered by your provider. These alerts will notify you of any irregular activity so you can contact the company immediately. If you see any such illicit activity, call your bank immediately or even the police if applicable. Card information. Don't pay off one credit card with another. Sometimes the desperate cardholders receive cash advances via mail since they think they're buying at least a month for an emergency. The fees and interest that result from this trick simply make next month's emergency even bigger. Be wary when you choose to use your credit card. Before entering card information online, make sure the site you are using is secure. A secure site keeps your card information safe. Be very careful when replying to any emails asking for card information, as these are attempts at getting your personal information. You should call the company or go to their website and do not reply to those emails. You should contact your card company before using your credit card for big-ticket items that are not typical for you. Making large purchases and traveling overseas are two situations when you should call the card company. This prevents the company from blocking transactions due to suspected identity theft. You receive yet another piece of unsolicited junk mail urging you to apply for a shiny new credit card offer. Sometimes you are in the market for one, while at other times you will prefer to pass. Always shred any credit card mail that you plan on throwing away. You shouldn't be scared of paying off one credit card with a different one, providing that the card you're paying with has lower interest rates and fees. Even if these interest rates are similar, other cards may have better points and perks like free airplane tickets or other such incentives. Sit down, calculate costs, and weigh the benefits and drawbacks. If they cannot lower your rate, look around for a more ideal interest rate. When you find a company that fits your needs better, try to switch over to that company right away. Pay your credit card debt on time every single month. By missing a payment even once, you could see an increase in your interest rate. Missed and late payments are also reported to credit agencies and affect your credit score. Think about doing automatic payments online to completely avoid a chance of late payment. Avoid prepaid cards at all costs when you are looking for a secured card. These are typically debit cards, so they don't report to the credit bureaus. A lot of them will charge additional fees and they are no more than checking accounts. Put down a deposit instead, improving your score. When shopping for a new credit card, check with your bank first to see what they can offer you. They will have your information handy and they are more likely to get you approved than other institutions. Another excellent source is a credit union in your area. Bank cards. Larger purchases, such as electronics, are sometimes best made with a credit card. Some cards offer free buyer's protection plans when consumers use them to purchase electronics, and these plans often exceed the standard warranty. If you do this, however, always pay off the purchase as quickly as you can to skip all those ultra-high interest charges. Bank cards can be helpful and beneficial when used in the right way. You can improve your quality of life by having funds available for emergencies or earning rewards. Use your bank cards carefully for a more positive financial future. It may not be wise for you to try to take advantage of cards that offer periods of interest-free credit. Many times the interest charged after the initial interest-free period costs even more than other credit cards will charge. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. Both with new content added daily. Also, check out our recommended credit repair system with the link in the description. Remember to like, comment, subscribe and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit. Steps to grow your credit score.